go ahead and get this guy loaded up and see if I've got my gas set right. And that was for the people who give this gun a negative review and say that it doesn't shoot light loads. I mean, how much lighter do you want? What's up, guys? My name's John and you're watching Whisper Tactical. Now today we are going to finish up the 1500 round review on the JTS AK12. This is the budget AK patterned semi-automatic 12 gauge. All right, I have not done any upgrades, nothing to this gun. The only thing that I have done is I topped it with a budget green dot. It is a True Glow True Tech 3 MOA green dot. All right, so I have not cleaned it since the start of this review. So there's been some people that have given this 12 gauge some negative reviews, but the only reason that they give this gun a negative review is because they don't understand how firearms work. Like, they don't. So for example, you had one guy claim that it wouldn't run low powered shot shells. These are about as low as you can get. This right here is Federal 8-shot from Walmart. It's a Walmart special, $4 a box. So there's 5 loaded up there. We are gonna put all 5 shots We're gonna put all 5 shots on the left plate. No malfunction, it's great. Okay, so let's load up some more. All right, so right here's 11, all on the left plate. Okay, you know what? I don't think that's good enough. This has an adjustable gas system. So what that means is, just like the AK-47, it runs from the gas, right? So you've got a 0, a 1, a 2, and a 3. So if it's on 0, the gas system is closed, the gun will not cycle. We will go, ow, it's too hot, I'm not going to 0, you just have to take my word for it. We're on 3, it's wide open. Now in order to run low power shot shells, you have to run this gun on the 3rd gas setting. It's wide open. That's just what it takes. So in order for it to reliably cycle a low powered shot shell, you have to run it open. So I think I proved my point on the low powered shot shells, but just to really prove my point, this whole video is going to be ran with nothing but low shot shells. Let's put a couple more rounds to it. Where the gun is so heavy, the recoil impulse is great. So I don't know how else to prove that this gun will run light loads than to just grab a couple of boxes of light loads and load them up. I mean, this is a super sport competition target load, 2 3/4 inch, 1 1/8 ounce, 7.5 shot. And we're gonna load 10 of these guys up. And I have my gas setting all the way open. Now, in order to reliably cycle these rounds, you have to open the gas setting up to 3. I mean, on 1, it's just not gonna do it. Slugs will run on 1. Buckshot will run on 2. And light loads will run on 3. So, I don't know how else to prove to you how reliable this gun actually is. Let's just do this. So we'll go 5 here, 5 of these, 5 Federal, 5 Super Sport. So we'll go Super Sport, Federal, Super Sport, Federal, Super Sport, Federal, Super Sport. Super Sport, Federal, Super Sport, and Federal. So, it's not shouldered, it's under my armpit. It does not have a sturdy, body to hit, so I mean, guys, crazy ridiculous. This gun is so reliable. Right now we're on 0. Does not cycle at all. Let me tell you what, when I put the Salvo 12 on this guy and I ran the low noise light recoil, the 960 or 70 feet per second, and I shut the gas off, holy cow. It was just as quiet as 9mm subsonic. So let's go up to 1 with the light load. So give it a firm backing. Oh, well, I guess I forgot that it didn't cycle. So there we had a malfunction because, there's not enough gas going to it. So eject it out, turn it up to 2. We're on 2. Did it recycle? Did it cycle? Did it recycle? Did it cycle? Yes. It most certainly cycled. These guys cycle when the gas setting is on 2. So let's see how fast we can run it. See if it'll run reliably on 2. All right. I mean, it's running these light loads on too, but I'm pretty sure if I turn it straight up, oh well. All right, so there you have it. As far as that not cycling light loads, that's definitely not the case. I've seen guys shoot $1,100, $1,200 Sagas, messing with their gas, could not get them to run, then giving me a hard time about this gun because it's a JTS and a $400 gun, and while they're malfunctioning, with expensive shells, I'm talking like, you know, slugs, double aught buck, you know, just, I mean, they're malfunctioning with everything, and I'm here with Federal, like, I mean, you can't, you know, and they're just like, oh man, you know, this runs great, blah, blah, let me do this and set my gas, and I'm like, really? Because this gun cost me $400, and it runs off the same magazines. Everything aside, this is a fantastic gun. And when the gun malfunctions because of your error, you can't give the gun a negative review. That is the end of the JTS AK12 budget shotgun. So if you want you a good AK pattern 12 gauge and you just can't afford a Vepr or you can't afford a Saga or one of those guys, and you can afford around $400 to $500, then the JTS is the way to go. You see, I've got it topped here with a budget optic as well. I was doing a review on that as well as the review in this. So all in all, I've got 1,500 rounds through this gun. Now I shot trap with this and it was super fun. And I was hitting pigeons twice, you know what I mean? I would bust a clay and it would be one of those ones where it didn't shatter, but it would just like split it in half, and I would have two clays fly out. So one clay would turn into two, and then I could hit the one and then hit the other. So I would be able to hit, like, you know, one clay up to 3 times. And my buddy was actually out shooting with me, and he shot it with shooting trap, and we had a good time. But other than that, it's just a toy. It's not a home defense gun. If it's all you've got, then it is a home defense gun, because it can protect you and it can save your life. But other than that, guys, if you all would please like, subscribe, go ahead and hit that little bell icon below so you can be notified whenever I upload new content. I would really appreciate it. Until next time, guys, I love you all, and you all stay safe.